Have you ever felt a strange pull, like the universe was trying to tell you something? Maybe you've had moments where everything around you seemed to fade away, and you felt a deep connection to something bigger than yourself. If you're watching this right now, it's not by chance. You're here because you're one of the chosen ones, and this message is for you. The fact that you've found this video is no accident. It's a sign that you're ready to hear what the universe has been trying to tell you all along. Think about it for a moment. How many times have you felt different from those around you? Like you didn't quite fit in, even when you tried your hardest? That's because you're not meant to fit in. You're meant to stand out. You're here for a reason, and that reason is far greater than you might have imagined. The universe has plans for you, and it's time for you to step into your true purpose. But don't worry if this all sounds a bit overwhelming. Being chosen doesn't mean you have to change who you are overnight. It's not about becoming someone else. It's about becoming more of who you truly are. It's about embracing your unique gifts and using them to make a difference in the world. And the best part? You're not alone on this journey. There are others like you, scattered across the globe, all waking up to their true potential. Together, you form a network of light, ready to bring positive change to the world. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly does it mean to be chosen? Let's break it down in simple terms. Being chosen doesn't mean you're better than anyone else. It doesn't mean you're perfect or that you'll never face challenges. In fact, being chosen often means you'll face more challenges than most. But these challenges are not punishments. They're opportunities for growth, chances for you to become stronger and wiser. Being chosen means you have a special role to play in the grand tapestry of life. It means that your actions, your thoughts, and your energy have a ripple effect that reaches far beyond what you can see. You might not realize it, but the simplest act of kindness you perform could set off a chain reaction of positivity that changes someone's life. That's the power you hold as a chosen one. Think back to times in your life when you felt different or misunderstood. Maybe you were the kid in school who always had their head in the clouds, dreaming of a better world. Or perhaps you were the one who felt things more deeply than others, who cried at the beauty of a sunset or felt physically pained by the suffering of others. These weren't signs of weakness or oddity. They were early indications of your special nature, your heightened sensitivity to the world around you. Being chosen also means that you're here for a reason. You're not just drifting through life without purpose. Every experience you've had, every hardship you've endured, every moment of joy you've experienced, they've all been preparing you for this moment. Your life has been a training ground, getting you ready to step into your true power. But what is this purpose? Well, that's something only you can fully discover. Your purpose isn't something that's handed to you on a silver platter. It's something you uncover through living, through trying new things, through listening to that quiet voice inside you that whispers of your deepest desires and dreams. Your purpose might be to heal others, to create beautiful art that touches people's souls, to fight for justice, to invent something that changes the world, or simply to spread love and kindness wherever you go. Whatever it is, know that it's important. The world needs what only you can give. Being chosen doesn't mean your life will always be easy. In fact, you might face more challenges than most. But these challenges are not punishments. They're opportunities for growth, chances for you to become stronger and wiser. Each obstacle you overcome makes you better equipped to fulfill your purpose. So don't shy away from difficulties. Embrace them as the valuable teachers they are. Now that we've talked about what it means to be chosen, let's look at some signs that you might recognize in yourself. Remember, these signs don't make you better than anyone else. They simply indicate that you have a special role to play in the world. Let's explore some of these signs together. First, you might often feel a strong pull towards helping others. This isn't just about being nice or polite. It's a deep-seated need to make a difference in people's lives. You might find yourself going out of your way to help a stranger, or staying up late to comfort a friend in need. This desire to help isn't something you do for praise or recognition. It's just a natural part of who you are. You see the pain in the world, and you feel compelled to do something about it. Another sign is that you have vivid dreams or feelings that sometimes come true. Maybe you've dreamed about an event before it happened, or you've had a strong feeling about something that turned out to be correct. These aren't just coincidences. They're signs of your heightened intuition, your ability to tap into energies and information that others might miss. This doesn't mean you can predict the future with 100% accuracy, but it does mean that you have a special connection to the unseen forces of the universe. A third sign is feeling deeply connected to nature or animals. You might find peace in the forest that you can't find anywhere else. Or maybe animals are naturally drawn to you, sensing your gentle and caring energy. This connection to the natural world is a sign of your ability to tune into the rhythms of the earth, to feel the pulse of life that runs through all living things. It's a reminder that you're part of something much bigger than yourself. You might also find that you're highly sensitive to the energies around you. Crowded places might overwhelm you, or you might be able to sense the mood in a room as soon as you walk in. This sensitivity isn't a weakness. It's a strength. It allows you to understand people on a deeper level, to empathize with their joys and sorrows in a way that others might not be able to. Another sign is that you've always felt different, like you don't quite fit in with the crowd. This feeling of being an outsider isn't because there's something wrong with you. It's because you're meant to stand out. Your unique perspective and abilities are needed in the world. Don't try to dim your light to fit in. Let it shine brightly, even if it makes you stand out from the crowd. You might also experience a lot of synchronicities in your life. These are those moments when everything seems to line up perfectly, when coincidences seem too meaningful to be just chance. Maybe you keep seeing the same number everywhere you look, or you randomly think of an old friend and then they call you out of the blue. These synchronicities are like little winks from the universe, reminding you that you're on the right path. Another sign is that you feel a deep sense of purpose, even if you're not sure what that purpose is yet. You know in your heart that you're meant for something big, something important. This feeling can sometimes be frustrating if you're not sure how to act on it. But trust that this sense of purpose will guide you to where you need to be. It's like a compass, always pointing you in the right direction, even when the path isn't clear. You might also find that you're drawn to spiritual or metaphysical topics. You're curious about the big questions in life. Why are we here? What happens after we die? What's the nature of reality? This curiosity isn't just idle wondering. It's a sign that you're ready to delve deeper into the mysteries of existence, to understand your place in the grand scheme of things. Another sign of being chosen is feeling a weight of responsibility. This isn't about feeling burdened or overwhelmed. It's more like a quiet knowing that your actions matter, that you have the power to make a real difference in the world. This sense of responsibility might push you to always do your best, to always try to make the right choices, even when it's difficult. You might also find that you're a natural leader, even if you don't see yourself that way. People might often come to you for advice or look to you for guidance in difficult situations. This leadership isn't about being bossy or controlling. It's about inspiring others, about showing them the way through your actions and your words. Lastly, you might feel a deep longing for something more, something beyond the everyday world. This longing isn't about being dissatisfied with your life. It's about knowing that there's more to existence than what we can see and touch. It's a yearning for connection, for meaning, for a higher purpose. This longing is what drives you to keep growing, to keep seeking, to keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Recognizing these signs in yourself is just the first step on your journey as a chosen one. It's natural to feel a mix of emotions as you come to terms with your special status. You might feel excited and honored, but also a bit scared or overwhelmed. All of these feelings are perfectly normal. Remember, being chosen doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It just means you have a unique role to play in the world. As you embrace your chosen status, it's important to be patient with yourself. You don't need to have all the answers right away. Your path will unfold naturally as you continue to listen to your inner guidance and follow your heart. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be right now, and that each experience is helping you grow into the person you're meant to be. One of the most important things you can do as a chosen one is to practice self-love and self-acceptance. You might have spent a lot of your life feeling different or misunderstood. Now is the time to celebrate your uniqueness, your sensitivity, your intuition, your deep feelings. These are all gifts. They're what make you special. Embrace them fully. As you continue on your journey, it's important to develop and nurture your unique gifts. If you're naturally empathetic, you might want to learn more about energy healing or counseling. If you have a strong connection to nature, you could explore environmental conservation or teaching others about the natural world. If you're intuitive, you might want to delve deeper into divination practices or intuitive coaching. Remember, developing your gifts isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming more fully yourself. It's about honing the abilities you already have and learning how to use them in service of others and the world. This might involve taking classes, reading books, or seeking out mentors who can guide you. But the most important teacher will always be your own experience. Trust your instincts and don't be afraid to try new things. As you develop your gifts, you might find that your perception of the world starts to change. You might become more aware of the energy around you, more in tune with the rhythms of nature, more sensitive to the needs of others. This heightened awareness can be both beautiful and challenging. Remember to take care of yourself as you navigate these changes. Make time for rest, for reflection, for connecting with nature, and with your own inner wisdom. Being chosen comes with a certain level of responsibility. This doesn't mean you have to save the world single-handedly or achieve some grand, heroic feat. It simply means that you're called to live your life with intention and awareness. Every action you take, every word you speak, every thought you think has an impact on the world around you. As a chosen one, you're asked to make that impact as positive as possible. This responsibility might feel heavy at times. You might feel pressure to always make the right choices or to have all the answers. But remember, you're human. You're allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed to have doubts and fears. The key is to learn from these experiences and to keep moving forward with an open heart and a willingness to grow. One of the most important responsibilities of a chosen one is to stay true to yourself. In a world that often values conformity, you're called to stand in your truth, to speak your mind, to follow your heart. This might not always be easy. You might face criticism or misunderstanding from others. But by being authentically yourself, you give others permission to do the same. You become a beacon of light, showing others that it's okay to be different, to think differently, to dream big. As a chosen one, you're likely to be sensitive to the energies around you. This sensitivity is a gift, but it can also be draining if you don't learn how to manage it. It's important to learn how to protect your energy and to create boundaries when necessary. This might mean spending time alone to recharge, saying no to commitments that don't align with your values, or creating a daily practice of meditation or energy clearing. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary. By keeping your own energy balanced and vibrant, you're better able to help others and to fulfill your purpose. So don't feel guilty about taking time for self-care. It's an essential part of your journey as a chosen one. Part of balancing your energy involves learning to trust your intuition. As a chosen one, you have a strong connection to your inner wisdom. But in a world that often values logic over intuition, you might have learned to doubt your inner knowing. It's time to reclaim that trust in yourself. Your intuition is like a compass, always pointing you in the right direction. Learn to listen to it, to trust it, even when it doesn't make logical sense. One of the most beautiful aspects of being a chosen one is your ability to spread light in the world. This doesn't have to involve grand gestures or world-changing actions, although it might. Often, it's the small acts of kindness, the moments of genuine connection, the words of encouragement that have the biggest impact. Every time you choose love over fear, every time you offer a kind word to someone who's struggling, every time you stand up for what's right, you're spreading light. You're fulfilling your purpose as a chosen one. Never underestimate the power of these small actions. They can create ripples of positivity that spread far beyond what you can see. As a chosen one, you're also called to be a voice for those who can't speak for themselves. This might mean standing up against injustice, advocating for the environment, or simply being there for a friend in need. Your empathy and sensitivity allow you to understand the pain of others in a deep way. Use this understanding to make a difference, to be a force for good in the world. Remember, being a chosen one isn't about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about being willing to show up, to do your best, to keep learning and growing. It's about using your unique gifts to make the world a little bit better, one day at a time. Trust in yourself, trust in the journey, and know that you are exactly where you need to be right now. The world needs your light, your love, your unique perspective. So shine brightly, chosen one. Your time is now. As a chosen one, you're not just here to give, you're also here to receive. Something amazing is coming your way. It's not just good luck or a happy coincidence. It's a gift from the universe, meant just for you. This gift is a sign of your connection to the greater forces at work in the world. It's a reminder that you're supported, that you're on the right path, even when things get tough. Now, you might be wondering what this gift could be. The truth is, it could take many forms. It might be a sudden opportunity that opens up for you, one that aligns perfectly with your deepest desires. It could be a chance encounter with someone who becomes a key figure in your life, a mentor, a friend, or even a soulmate. Or it might be a moment of profound insight, a sudden clarity about your purpose that changes everything. Whatever form this gift takes, know that it's exactly what you need at this moment in your journey. The universe has a way of providing us with what we need, even if it's not always what we think we want. This gift is coming to you because you're ready for it. You've done the inner work, you've faced your challenges, and now you're ready to step into a new phase of your life. One of the most important things to remember about this upcoming gift is that it will arrive at the perfect time. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get impatient, to want everything to happen right now. But the universe operates on its own schedule. This gift will come to you when you're truly ready for it, not a moment sooner or later. This doesn't mean you should sit back and passively wait for something to happen. The universe rewards action. Keep moving forward on your path. Keep working towards your goals. Keep spreading light in the world. As you do this, you're creating the perfect conditions for your gift to arrive. Think of it like preparing the soil for a seed to grow. The more you nurture your own growth and development, the more fertile the ground becomes for this divine gift to take root. Remember, too, that sometimes the gift might not look like what you expected. It might come disguised as a challenge or a setback. But often, these apparent obstacles are blessings in disguise. They push us to grow, to learn new skills, to see the world in a different way. So stay open to all possibilities. The universe might have something even better in store for you than what you've imagined. When this gift arrives, it has the power to transform your life in profound ways. It might shake up your world, challenging your existing beliefs and pushing you out of your comfort zone. But this shake-up is exactly what you need to step into your full potential as a chosen one. This gift might give you a new perspective on your life, helping you see patterns or opportunities you've missed before. It might unlock hidden talents or abilities you didn't know you had. Or it might connect you with people or resources that can help you fulfill your purpose in ways you never imagined. Whatever form it takes, this gift will align you more closely with your true self and your higher purpose. It might feel a bit overwhelming at first, like trying to drink from a fire hose of spiritual energy. But trust that you're ready for this. You've been preparing for this moment your whole life, even if you didn't realize it. As you receive this gift, you might notice changes in yourself and your life. You might feel a deep sense of peace, a knowing that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Things that confused you before might suddenly make sense. You might find yourself making decisions with more confidence, trusting your intuition in a way you never have before. This gift isn't just about making your life easier or more comfortable. It's about empowering you to make a bigger impact in the world. As you integrate this gift into your life, you'll find yourself better equipped to help others, to tackle big challenges, to bring more light into the world. This is the true purpose of the gift, not just to benefit you, but to benefit the world through you. Now that you know this amazing gift is on its way, you might be wondering how to prepare for it. The good news is, you don't need to do anything complicated or difficult. The most important thing is to open your heart and be ready to receive. To get ready for this gift, start by spending time in quiet places. This could be in nature, in a peaceful corner of your home, or anywhere you feel calm and centered. In these quiet moments, listen to your inner voice. This is the voice of your intuition, your higher self. It often speaks in whispers, so you need to be still to hear it. This inner voice can guide you, helping you recognize your gift when it arrives. Another important way to prepare is to practice kindness, both to yourself and to others. Be gentle with yourself. Treat yourself with the same compassion you'd offer a dear friend, and extend that kindness to others as well. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, raises your vibration and makes you more receptive to the good things coming your way. Gratitude is a powerful tool in preparing for your gift. Start each day by thinking of 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things. It could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee or a beautiful sunset. This practice of gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, creating a positive mindset that attracts more good things into your life. Trust is another crucial element in preparing for your gift. Trust that the universe has a plan for you, even when things don't make sense. Trust that you're on the right path, even when it feels like you're lost. This trust doesn't mean you'll never have doubts or fears. It means that underneath those doubts, there's a deep knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. As you cultivate gratitude and trust, you might find yourself naturally letting go of things that no longer serve you. This could be old beliefs, habits, or even relationships that are holding you back. Don't be afraid to let these things go. Releasing what's no longer needed creates space for new, better things to enter your life. Remember, too, that preparing to receive isn't about becoming perfect. It's about becoming more authentically yourself. Embrace your quirks, your unique perspectives, your special gifts. The more you accept and love yourself, the more open you become to receiving the amazing gift that's coming your way. As you prepare to receive your gift, it's important to create space in your life, both physically and energetically. Start by decluttering your physical space. Clear out things you no longer need or that don't bring you joy. This physical clearing has a powerful effect on your energy, creating a sense of spaciousness and possibility. On an energetic level, you can clear your space by using techniques like smudging with sage, using sound, like singing bowls or bells, or simply setting the intention to clear any stagnant or negative energy. You can also clear your own energy field through practices like meditation, energy healing, or spending time in nature. As you clear your space and your energy, you're sending a powerful message to the universe. You're saying, I'm ready for something new. I'm open to receiving. This openness is like an invitation to the universe, calling in the gift that's meant for you. Remember, creating space isn't just about getting rid of the old. It's also about nurturing the new. Plant seeds of positivity in your life. This could be starting a new hobby, learning a new skill, or simply spending more time doing things that bring you joy. These positive actions create a fertile ground for your gift to take root and flourish. As you prepare to receive, trust in your own readiness. You've been on this journey for a reason. Every experience you've had, every challenge you've faced, has prepared you for this moment. You are ready. You are worthy. Your gift is on its way. Stay open, stay grateful, and get ready to receive the amazing things the universe has in store for you. As you stand on the brink of receiving this incredible gift, it's natural to experience some doubts and fears. One of the most common thoughts that might cross your mind is, why me? I'm not special. This doubt is a normal part of the journey, but it's important to recognize it for what it is, a voice of fear, not truth. Remember, you were chosen for a reason. The universe doesn't make mistakes. Your unique combination of experiences, personality, and gifts makes you perfectly suited for your special role in the world. You don't have to be perfect to be worthy. In fact, it's often our imperfections, our struggles, and our journey of growth that make us most qualified to help others and make a difference in the world. If you find yourself doubting your worthiness, take a moment to reflect on all the challenges you've overcome in your life. Think about the times you've shown kindness, even when it was difficult. Remember the moments when you followed your heart, even if it didn't make logical sense. These are all signs of your unique strength and your special qualities as a chosen one. Another common fear is the fear of the unknown. As you prepare to receive this gift, you might feel anxious about what it will mean for your life. Will you be able to handle the changes? What if it's not what you expected? These fears are completely normal. Change, even positive change, can be scary. But here's the thing. You're stronger than you know. You've faced unknown situations before, and you've made it through. This gift, whatever form it takes, is coming to you because you're ready for it. Trust in your ability to adapt, to learn, to grow. Remember, the universe doesn't give us more than we can handle. Instead of fearing the unknown, try to cultivate a sense of excitement and curiosity. What amazing possibilities might this gift bring into your life? How might it help you grow and evolve? By shifting your perspective from fear to curiosity, you open yourself up to receive the full benefits of what's coming your way. Many chosen ones experience a feeling known as imposter syndrome. This is the nagging worry that you're not really special, that you're somehow fooling everyone, including yourself. You might look at others who seem more spiritual, more enlightened, or more put together and think, I don't belong here. But here's the truth. There's no one right way to be a chosen one. Your journey is unique, and it's supposed to be. The fact that you have doubts, that you question yourself, is actually a sign of your humility and your desire to grow. These are positive qualities that make you even more suited for your special role. Remember, even the most enlightened spiritual teachers and leaders have moments of doubt. It's part of the human experience. The key is not to let these doubts stop you from moving forward. Acknowledge them, thank them for trying to protect you, and then gently set them aside as you continue on your path. If you're struggling with imposter syndrome, try this. Make a list of your unique qualities, your accomplishments, big and small, and the times you've made a positive difference in someone's life. Review this list regularly to remind yourself of your worth and your capabilities. When you receive this gift, its impact will extend far beyond just you. Like a stone dropped in a pond, the effects will ripple outward, touching the lives of those around you and even reaching people you may never meet. As you integrate this gift into your life, you'll likely notice changes in yourself first. You might feel a newfound sense of confidence, a clearer understanding of your purpose, or a deeper connection to your intuition. You might find yourself making decisions with more ease, trusting in the flow of life even when things don't go as planned. These internal changes will naturally affect your interactions with others. You might find yourself being more patient, more compassionate, more able to see things from different perspectives. Your relationships may deepen as you bring this new energy into your connections with friends, family, and even strangers. But the impact doesn't stop there. As you step more fully into your role as a chosen one, you'll be better equipped to make a positive difference in the world. This might manifest in small ways, like being able to offer comfort to a friend in need, or in larger ways, like starting a project or movement that benefits your community or even the world at large. As exciting as this transformation can be, it's important to remember that it's a process, not an instant change. There may be moments of confusion or discomfort as you adjust to your new way of being. You might outgrow certain relationships or situations that no longer align with your path. This is all part of the journey. During this time of change, be patient with yourself. Allow yourself time to integrate the gift you've received. It's okay if you don't have everything figured out right away. Trust in the process and know that clarity will come in its own time. Remember to take care of yourself during this transformation. Make time for rest and reflection. Stay connected to practices that ground you, whether that's meditation, time in nature, creative pursuits, or whatever works for you. And don't be afraid to ask for support when you need it. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and who can hold space for your growth. As you navigate this transformation, stay open to the unexpected. The way your gift manifests in your life might surprise you. Be willing to follow new paths, to say yes to opportunities that align with your heart, even if they're different from what you imagined. Trust that the universe is guiding you towards your highest good. With this gift comes a responsibility, but don't let that word scare you. This isn't a burden. It's an opportunity to make a real difference in the world. As a chosen one, you have the power to bring more light, more love, and more positive change into the world. Your responsibility is simply to be authentically you, to shine your light brightly and unapologetically, to use your unique gifts in service of others and the world. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect or have all the answers. It means showing up fully, being willing to learn and grow, and doing your best to make a positive impact in whatever way feels right to you. Remember, you don't have to change the whole world overnight. Start with your immediate sphere of influence. Be kind to the people you encounter in your daily life. Stand up for what you believe in. Share your unique perspective and insights when it feels right. These small actions can create a ripple effect of positive change that extends far beyond what you can see. As you step into your role as a chosen one, it's crucial to find a balance between taking care of yourself and serving others. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Taking time for self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary. It allows you to recharge and replenish your energy so you can continue to make a positive impact in the world. Self-care might look different for everyone. It could be setting aside time for meditation or prayer, engaging in creative pursuits, spending time in nature, or simply getting enough rest. Pay attention to what your body, mind, and spirit need, and make these practices a priority in your life. At the same time, remember that service to others is a form of self-care too. When we give from a place of love and authenticity, it nourishes our soul. Find ways to serve that align with your passions and strengths. This could be volunteering, mentoring others, creating art that inspires people, or simply being a listening ear for someone in need. As you balance self-care and service, you'll find a beautiful harmony in your life. You'll be able to give generously without depleting yourself, and you'll find that the more you give, the more you receive in return. As we come to the end of this message, take a moment to reflect on everything we've discussed. You are a chosen one, with a unique and important role to play in the world. A special gift is coming your way, one that will help you step more fully into your power and purpose. Remember, being chosen doesn't mean you're better than anyone else. It means you have a responsibility to use your gifts in service of the greater good. It means being willing to face your fears, overcome your doubts, and shine your light brightly in the world. As you prepare to receive your gift, stay open and trust in the process. Know that you are worthy, you are ready, and you are exactly where you need to be. The challenges you've faced, the lessons you've learned, they've all been preparing you for this moment. Your journey as a chosen one is just beginning. There will be ups and downs, moments of clarity and moments of confusion. But through it all, remember this: you are not alone. The universe is supporting you, guiding you, cheering you on. So step forward with courage and confidence. Embrace your unique gifts and use them to make a positive difference in the world. Trust in your inner wisdom and follow the path that feels right to you. The world needs your light, your love, your unique perspective. You are chosen. You are ready. Your time is now. Go forth and shine your light brightly, knowing that as you do, you're helping to create a brighter, more beautiful world for all. The gift you're about to receive is just the beginning of an incredible journey. Embrace it with an open heart and watch as your life transforms in ways you never imagined possible. Remember, you are exactly where you need to be, doing exactly what you're meant to do. Trust in your journey, trust in yourself, and trust in the beautiful unfolding of your purpose as a chosen one. The world is waiting for your light. It's time to let it shine.